Man. Stabbed my foot. Stepped on a push pin. Those things are long as hell. It went straight through my fucking foot. It hurts like hell, but I still want to walk. Max texted me the other day. Some real tough shit, I'll tell you that. And the first girlfriend I ever had was basically her. I mean, one or two when I was a kid, but we don't really count those now, do we? The second time she's texted me. The first one was a sort of basic apology. Second one was... no, that was deeper. This last time she texted me multiple paragraphs. Multiple paragraphs. She basically said, something along the lines of how she should have treated me like royalty when she had the chance. Man. Some fucked up shit. She always calls herself crazy, but in the end, I understand. I understand it all. You know, not why she decided to do the thing that she did, but. And you know, there's just something wrong with me. I'm not able to be mad at her. No, almost no part of me is. My brain is like the only thing that's keeping me alive. If I were to just do what my heart wants, it would just go back instantly. The moment that I saw what she texted, basically asking to be taken back, and said she would basically wait for me. Even if I said no in the end. Which, I don't know, man. That's just crazy to me. Because there's almost no part of me that wants to say no. Yet, if I do say yes, it's just repeating the damn cycle. Besides, I've heard terrible rumors. You know, I guess I've never actually asked her or confronted her about, you know, the allegations that she cheated on, or is trying to cheat on me towards the end. Apparently, you know, she really, apparently she went a little crazy towards the end. She tried to cheat on me with one of her old friends or some shit like that. I don't know. I know she's been in a relationship since me. It was probably a terrible one if she's coming back to me after that. You know? I mean, and for her, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm like her first actual, she's dated like a trans guy before, I guess. I'm like her first. It's a nice Lexus. I'm like her first actual boyfriend. And, you know, fuck me for that. That was a red flag from the start. But, man, it's really, it's a doozy, ain't it? You know? I only talked about it in my previous walks because, you know, it was just something that was on my mind and something that it was not a fresh one, though. I mean, it'd been 7 months since I'd broken up with her. I mean, I'm young, dude. Barely 18. So, I know. For other people who are like 25, 26, you know, they've had tons of relationships and shit. Time to experience and have long-ass relationships. You know, my first relationship was around 2 years. I guess it was off and on, but, you know, still. 2 years, man, of knowing someone like that. Yeah, you get attached at some point. But no matter how much I try, I can't love anyone else. Though I've only been trying for, honestly, it's almost a year now. But even the times where we've broken up in those 2 years, I would try. I just couldn't. No matter what, I couldn't break out of that funk. Couldn't break out of that cycle. Just loving her. And I don't think I love anyone, really. I think I'm screwed. I look at myself, and honestly, there's something wrong with me. I make these walks and these talks and these videos because I'm tired of talking to myself in my room. I'd rather have listeners of random people than just silence. I'm tired of feeling like I'm crazy. But, I feel like I'm almost too damaged to love anyone anymore. I don't know how to heal, really. I wouldn't know where to start. I really wouldn't. Man. I really wouldn't know where to start. That's not something you do in a day. It's just not. It takes time. And, I've given a lot of time, to be fair. I've gone and experienced different people. I've tried my luck with other ladies. I went on a trip to California or some, this lady there, she was quite nice. She was on a quote-unquote break with her boyfriend, so I was like, perfect time. And I was only really joking, though. I wouldn't actually, I don't know. I thought I'd play poker, but I don't think it's W-Riz. Holy shit, there's no way I actually just said that. I'm gonna kill myself. No, but, I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. There's no way to get back the time I've lost, and honestly, part of me knows that she plans on going to the same college as me, and part of me says, fuck it, why not date her in college? She's a year younger than me, but shit, I'd wait a year. I wouldn't get any action in a year. It's not like I'm waiting either. It's not like it's a choice I can force upon myself. I can't force myself to love anyone. That's not how love works. I can try, as I might. But it's just never going to happen for me. It's Monte Carlo. Interesting. No. Going into college for mechanical engineering, it's a whole new step, dude. With COVID, it feels like I've lost a whole lot of experience that I should have had. I feel like I'm being shoved into adulthood, which I really am. I'm trying to milk being a kid for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, Because soon, I won't have anyone to come and help me. Well, not really, at least, not on call. You're alone out there. It's my turn to make it in the world. And I have a plan. Everyone has their plan to get rich. They really do. And if you don't, you simply have no ambition. Why do you think no one's rich, though? It never works. I just hope mine does. If it doesn't work, then what am I? Probably stuck doing some crappy job I hate. Talking to people I hate, working with people I hate. Hating my life. probably living in a crappy place, maybe even not even living at all. I could kick the bucket at any moment. I really could. We all could. But that's the gift of life, I guess. We all are alive right now in this very moment. And simply, if we don't seize it, then we're wasting our gift we've been given. And I know it's sounding preachy, but I personally believe that we all have a purpose. We all play our role. It's why when people win the lottery, it's like flukes. Either they die some weird, horrible, tragic death, or lose their fortune. Doing stupid shit. Because the poor stay poor because they're poor. Not because they don't have enough money. Because it's just their mindset. It's how they're built. It's how they've lived. They're poor because of how they lived. Rich people, they're rich because they know how to make money. You see all the time. Rich people start from scratch and then remake a second fortune. It's actually kind of funny. It's like they're playing a tycoon game while we're out here struggling in the trenches. But this tycoon, it's like those games where you reset yourself, but next time you reset yourself, you're stronger. It's an evolution or some shit. No, but being alive means that you have to make the most of what you got, what you've been given. People who tend to never accept gifts or anything, always pay for the bills tabs and stuff. It's fine to give, but to not accept the gift of others, I think is truly despicable. I hate when people do that. I try to give them something and they decline. That's why I always accept gifts. Call me selfish, but when other people want to give to you, it's a sign that they care about you. It's a sign of gratitude. And not accepting someone's gratitude is rude, in my opinion. So if a friend gives me money, or a friend offers me food, that's their gratitude towards me. Burn me for saying it, but that's just how I think of it. And I'll pay my due gratitude to him at some points as well. I buy him stuff sometimes, I buy my friends stuff sometimes. I don't see it as I want, it's not like you buy me this one day and I buy you this the other day. No, it's just showing our gratitude to each other, but it may look like the latter. I'm gonna ramble on for a second. My previous relationship, I drained my bank account multiple times. Now I don't have anything, substantial. I just work a minimum wage job as a lifeguard, so I wasn't making much. But, what didn't get put to bills, I usually put to PC parts or my girlfriend at the time. I just buy her food, flowers when I could, What really did it for me, the reason why I left her, actually. Honestly, I was looking for a reason to leave ever since this one thing happened. She was really upset at me because I hadn't proposed. I did like a homecoming proposition, or I hadn't invited her homecoming, with a cringy ass poster. But, me being inept socially, I didn't know that girls actually like those cringy ass posters where it has something stupid and quippy. I didn't realize that was, commonplace. I thought that was a fucking little Instagram thing. I spent my entire childhood online. I wouldn't fucking know. I just knew that people wanted a poster. So I made a poster, got roses. I made sure to get a flower bouquet with her favorite flowers.